Hey guys, I'm just going to talk for a few minutes about anger and unforgiveness and just how it eats at you. For so long, we as a culture have embraced this idea that being able to hold on to your own grudges, hold on to things from the past, sort of kind of just empowers you to some degree. It sort of kind of gives you, the desires that you can be in control. And the thing that is hurting us most here, guys, is that we really honestly do think that we're in control. And this is the thing that's not happening. We're not in control. We're being controlled by forces that are outside of us. And when we allow that to take place, God sort of kind of just turns us over to that because we keep wanting that. We keep pushing back, saying, I want this. I want to be angry. I want to be mad at that person. We're not doing any good on our own being angry at that person, because what ends up happening is it consumes our lives, it consumes our thought processes, and that anger, that unforgiveness builds and it builds and it builds and it builds till the point that we completely are consumed by it, and we're not consumed by the Holy Spirit. We're not consumed by God's will. And what ends up happening is there's a disconnect from God's will for our lives and His purpose for our life and what's actually happening in our lives. That person controls us with their with what we think of them, and it shouldn't be that way. If you've got anger, cast it away. Let go of it. If you've got anger, if you've got resentment towards somebody, let it go. It is just sort of kind of a useless and futile emotion, because what it does is it just builds up and builds up and builds up to the point where it completely just gnaws away at us and makes us incomplete and lacking in certain areas. And so my challenge for you today is to let go of that anger, let go of the resentment, let go of the anger, and let go of the resentment and the unforgiveness if you've got some of that in there, and allow Jesus to rule and reign and have control in your life. So thanks. Hope you guys have a great afternoon. See you.